with probably some standard and hopefully a little bit of a discussion. Hopefully, people saw the um, Throne of Eldraine, what do I want to say, standard decks that we built and streamed over on Liberty MTG over the weekend. So I believe we streamed them on Saturday. They got posted on Sunday afternoon, I believe, or Sunday evening, Eastern time. So, I mean, if you didn't get the chance, go over there, check those out. They're pretty cool. We came up with a like Simic um, adventure deck. Kind of really played off of the whole adventure theme as much as possible. With and played Oko. We missed some lines that probably shouldn't have missed, but I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, that's kind of what it's for. So, I don't know. So, give me 2 seconds here. Close this thing out. A nice little discussion with some friends of mine. So, but like I said, if you didn't get the chance, check it out. Check it out. I really enjoyed it. Something that Matt and I talked about in the future. Maybe potentially doing some more of it. So. Also did get to meet and talk to some pretty nice people. So that's pretty cool. People that we hadn't really had the honor of interacting with yet. So. Alright, we're going to take the chance to let this down. Cavalcade, probably one of the best decks to play in the 2020 format, so I know I've been playing a lot of it lately, and I don't need to level up, if you will, now, but I'm going to play this just so we get the Heartfire out there, if need be here. And we'll just play the rest of the Footlight Fiends. Pretty nuts draw. Hopefully they don't go like untap Kaya's Wrath, or untap land Kaya's Wrath. That would stink. Outcry, yeah. Just as bad. So probably should have left that couple blockers in, not go all in there, but what do you do? So they can make a guy attempt to block with it. They're not even gonna. That's fine. So we did, if anybody didn't catch, we did hit level 100. So the last time that I really played, I didn't get a chance to play over the weekend due to the whole, the whole stream thing. Currently working 6 days a week, so that doesn't go too well. But all right, so it's Dodger. And they'll block. You want a Heartfire? Yeah. Sack this guy. If they make us sack the 10th Street Dodger, that's gonna happen. Like, that's not that big a deal. Red deck again. Yeah, just for right now. I needed to finish up the the ranked 2021 that I did. So, I mean, maybe get a game win out of it. I doubt it, but we'll see. Never know. Super excited for Eldraine to come out, so we'll get something here. Ooh. Let's just go ahead and equip. We'll equip the War Boss. So we can fling it if need be. It's the biggest target, I think, so.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Bell Haunt? I don't like that. They gain 3 life. Ugh. So Cavalcade. This guy here. Probably should have. If they block, I just ping the Liliana. Keep it off ultimate. Hopefully draw something, I guess.
That's no way to treat it.
Yeah, their 3-point life swing was pretty good there.
Effective.
As they be at 3. So we can see, well, hopefully this will work out. That's not what we want, though. So, we get to keep a Cavalcade, Artifact, and land. That stinks. And they're going to gain 2 life, so I think the game's probably over with. If they don't ultimate the Liliana, maybe we have a shot, but like Scorch, I don't even think that does it now. Yeah. So if they ultimate Liliana, we're just toast. Yeah.
Oh, listen to my symphony of death.
I'd say Scampering Scorcher would have, if they didn't ultimate, would have been fine, but oh well. We don't need the wins to level up, but we were playing it in ranked since we figured out that there is a ranked. So one more. We don't need the XP though. So you got home a little bit early today, didn't you, Kevin? Assuming that you're still hanging out. We're gonna mulligan this. We'll keep this. We're gonna throw back the Scampering Scorcher. Kind of stinks, but it's like our biggest source of damage off Cavalcade, I think. But for one card at least. No, what time are you normally home? Oh, you're driving. Don't text and drive then. Holy cow. I'm going to assume that you're not. Hey, Bacon, what's happening? Cool to see you around. You made it for some of the stream on Friday or Saturday, I mean. So that's pretty cool. Let's play Spitfire. Always like to see right, but on the wrong side. Oh yeah, I won't. I won't. I don't tend to play mono red at all. Um, I've just been playing it. I was playing it to uh, get XP to like, try to grind out the levels, but we ended up hitting the levels anyway, and now like we're just finishing off the ranked version we had. X plus 0 until end of turn where X is the greatest power among creatures should control. Okie dokie. Well, let's see. Sure, I guess they block 1 damage, that's fine. We're gonna play this out and see what we got going on here. Oh my goodness. It's a 3/3. Aw. That stinks. So it'd be a 4/4. Can't kill it now. Thanks, Bacon. Appreciate that. Hey, look at that. That actually makes that makes our 5th sub for the month. So we actually hit the goal that we were hoping for. So I thought that 5 subs in the first month that we were here was going to be a hard one to hit there. Don't you do when you see the button? Yeah. Yes, you did. So thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Alright, just trying to get it as much damage as possible. I think we're dead, so. From the sounds of it, at least. Or the looks of it. So, I don't know what they got, but I'm sure they got something like a double collision Colossus or something like that. Boo. So they have ambush, collision Colossus, giant growth. That'll do it too. I have like no way to like kill my Footlight Fiend or something like that and deal extra damage. So that stinks. Heartfire would have been better there. It's alright, finishes this off, so I did lose 2 levels immediately in a row, so that kind of stinks. But we get some XP that we don't need now. And so, yeah. This is probably, what, 2 days before season reset, that says. So, I can't wait. Can't wait at all. I think we play some Golos. Super excited. I'm super excited to see how this deck does after rotation. Feel the Dead with Golos just seems so busted. No blue. Even worse. We'll keep it. Put back the Nexus here. Hopefully we can scry into a blue here. Yeah, I own a couple that aren't work shirts or aren't shirts from work, I guess, but not too many. I guess that gives us our third land for Rejuvenator. So hopefully we don't just get owned by oh, great. I was gonna say by black-white vampires, but this isn't vampires. This is just gonna be Rakdos control, probably. Or Rakdos aggro. Blue land. Oh, blue land and a Field of the Dead. I got the double white. I need the blue. I don't need the red, so we'll take this. And we need an untapped land. And hopefully... You're gonna lurk... Oh, did Zelda finally show up? Because I'm like half tempted to stop streaming and come over and play Zelda. Not gonna lie. And of course, he's probably already gone by now. You know, mistake. Yeah, and you know exactly what's gonna happen. Like, I'm not going to come over and play Zelda. Oh, this feels horrible. Yeah. See, I guess you technically are playing Link. What is the actual name of it? Like, what's the sub? Zelda what? Oh, Zelda Link's Awakening. Hey, Josh, how are you? We're getting owned by Rakdos here. Oh, hey, look, couldn't have that land last turn. So we're gonna go to 2 here, right? Because we have the time wipe. Take 4. Yeah, Rakdos seems pretty darn good. A concept we may want to brew. What in the stupid Rampaging Ferocidon? I forgot about that. And then we draw this, of course. So let's get us a. Let's kill ourselves here. So we'll kill ourselves. Sir Conrad plus Ashiok combo. Kaya 2. Interesting. That is definitely interesting. Alright, so that thing comes in. And these 3 things come in. Oh, not a route. Actually, I might want to drop a route. Yeah, let's drop a route. Sir Conrad is like, when a creature goes anywhere, right? They lose life, you gain a life, or something like that. I know it's like some ridiculously worded stuff. Second to Cheryl Blossom, yeah. Yeah, Matt's all, look at that. So, you could actually play Kaya and Cheryl Blossom together. He's got, now he has to brew. He has to think about things. So, it seems like a Mardu list, maybe. Alpine Moon. All right. Good job. You didn't feel the dead. Yeah, suggesting cards he loves. So, do we play the Teferi out here? So, like, they could just kill it, right? We don't really have a way to counter anything. So, we'll wait. Once the opponent's controller chose a name, lose all land types and abilities, and gain tap add one mana color. Speaking of Cheryl Blossom, seemed like it'd be hella fun to just Ashag and instantly kill her opponent. Yeah. Alright, Matt, have fun. Yeah, we'll play this. Because we can route. These two. Yeah, so we built a like Abzan BS lands thing, or kill your lands, destroy your lands, whatever it was called. I remember. And that one was interesting. Alright, so we can bounce the Alpine Moon. Play... I think we wait a turn. Play this. I want to draw a card, though.
I know my responsibility. That's more like
bounce this thing. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So we can baffling end that stupid thing the next turn. We're gonna Abzan Midrange list, sort of calling back to the value days of Siege Rhino. Yeah. Siege Rhino. Yeah, that I don't miss that thing at all. Not gonna lie. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3.
we will meet again.
So we can bounce and make 2 dudes, or ooh. If we... So we can play this.
Sorry I'm late.
Bounce the Alpine Moon. Make 2 dudes. We can make 4 dudes. Shifting Ceratops, similar. Yeah, Shifting Ceratops isn't bad. 4 CMC for a 5/4, just an extra mana for abilities. Yeah, I like Ceratops. It's just very awkward. Because like I think Ceratops forces you into a really like super base green deck. Wow, we're just gonna get owned by. By stupid rampaging Ferocidon, and so that thing's 3 CMC. It is, isn't it? So if we do this, you're just baffling end it. Get it gone. I don't have to worry about it. We do this, and we can kill Cheryl Blossom. Oh, we can't. Just at 5? She went up the 1 turn. I didn't realize that. So, that's alright. Matt was trying to figure out, like... I shouldn't say trying to figure out. He was just, like, jamming, shifting Ceratops into any base green deck, because it seems really, really good. The Pro Blue, or excuse me, can't be countered and Pro Blue is just really good. So, and then, Questing Beast is just ridiculous now. Like, really just ridiculous now. Block this guy. Yeah, it is a good card with a lot of value. It'd be nice if that was where Standard ended up. At least for a minute. So I think they have this game, no problem, no questions asked here. Yeah. So we'll lose 2, and then lose 2 here. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely, well, we dropped down a rank. There's definitely less, what do I want to say? Yeah, more fun. I don't know if it's necessarily more fun, but, like, games go longer. So you can just see more of what the decks do. Some people don't have fun, but yeah, more interactive. There you go. So, like, something like Jank Golems. I don't know if you were around when we built that. I actually think I'm going to play that. And see, ooh. Let's do a constructed event with it, though. The Ultimate Jank Happily Ever After deck. I definitely thought about it. I saw that card, and I really kind of thought about it. Putting Pride Mate into Abzan. Yeah, I think that's a little much, though. If you're gonna put Pride Mate into Abzan, wouldn't you just put, oh, what do I want to say? A Johnny. Hey, Jiren. Oh, yeah, I don't know why that, I don't know why Stream Decker bot did that. Probably because we have too many bots turned on at the same time. Sure, we'll keep this. I guess I didn't, oh, I didn't realize. It wasn't. Yeah, and see, it won't. Hold on. See if it does it now. There we go. Now try it. If it didn't top you out or time you out at all. Oh yeah, we're still on Cavalcade. I should probably change that. I believe this is the Jank Golems list that we were playing. We're still, there we go. I'm still learning, so my apologies. Yeah, it started off as just kind of a I don't know what you want. Oh. Started it off as just like a meme deck and a way to like... So we're gonna like doing this. And making big golems. I'm doing well. How are you? No, my my mic isn't laying on my keyboard, but it's right below my keyboard. It's probably extremely loud when I type. So I'm sorry. It's probably about 6 or 7 inches from it. I have not I haven't invested in like a boom, so my mic's actually right here.
Magnificent!
Yeah. Jank golems. Kill Sarkin. Attempt to kill Sarkin.
What's this?
I've heard you type on your stream. Yes, it is extremely possible because I would be the gentleman with all the tattoos. So, it is extremely possible and extremely likely. Yeah, when in doubt, always swing at Sarkin. Yeah, I feel like that's the best thing to do there. Murmuring Mystic, but that's all right. Let's make an army. Yes, please. We put Pattern Matcher in here to help even more. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This army of golems. Ooh, we get to create two. So we're gonna wait to play the Master Splicer. Just for the simple fact that we can Masterful Replication at the end of turn. Yeah, I think that's good. So I take it that you came from Liberty MTG's either the stream we did or the YouTube videos. It seems to be the make 2 golems. We're just taking 11. Like, that won't matter. Oh, we need another land. No, we do. We need another land. Dang, we can't do it. How many players come to play at the store? It depends. So some weeks it is quite a few. Some weeks it's not. Yeah, if we had another land, we could mirror image our Master Splicer again. But I'm pretty sure we have lethal, right? So they block the 2 10-10s. Yeah. they block the 2 10-10s that don't have trample. Yes. Oh, this is like one of my new favorite gotcha decks. So the past couple weeks, I think we've had 8. Oh, excuse me. 1 week in between, I think we had 12 or 13 people. But attendance has been down. We're pretty sure that it's been due to like rotation, but not 100% sure. Yeah, rotation is pretty bad for us. That is not a good hand, even though we have an Overseer. So we're hoping that when rotation actually happens, so we're doing the pre-release is actually we're doing F&M for pre-release. So we'll keep this. We got an opt and a radical idea, so hopefully that'll help us out, help us fix our dress. So hopefully this week with the pre-release, we don't have to worry so much, and people will come around. So, all right, Bacon. It's glad to see you again. Glad you stopped by at least for a little bit. Have a good night. Sleep well. Your LGS doesn't have standard at all? That really stinks. I definitely think that standard is something that every LGS should have. It may not be the most diverse format, I guess, but it's definitely can be one of the more fun formats. And we are playing Mono Island. I guess I should have radical idea there to see if we drew a non-island, but it's all right. Standard is what gets people playing. Yeah, and that's exactly it. Like, I feel like, I guess I don't know, but it seems like any place who doesn't play or doesn't have or host standard is missing out on quite a bit. We have some places around here that do Commander and I think Modern, but they don't have very good attendance. So only Modern and pre-release. Yeah, I like Modern, but there's definitely we need a white land. Get this ball rolling here. Wow. We're just gonna pitch an island. I didn't cast Radical, like Flashback Radical idea there, because there's nothing I can do, like even if I play the island. So, I don't want to open my hand up if I do draw something else, like another Steel Overseer or something like that. I guess we had a Karn. We'll do this. Come on, Karen. Give me some lands. Seriously? Modern Commander definitely seemed to be more popular. Yeah, Modern is a very popular format. So that doesn't surprise me. What does surprise me is the... Alright, well hopefully we can get back the... Ooh, let's just spark double the Karn. And minus. To get this stinking Hallowed Fountain. To play this Overseer. So... The power level at pre-release is very low, almost for second, and it's getting boring. Yeah, and that's where standard really helps, because people start to learn a lot of interactions that way too. So it helps people to build and like actually be able to learn, or the standard helps people to learn. Though they might not get it right away, eventually. All right. We've got our white. Let's make our Karn Structs.
There is great power in the things we make. Some solutions must be built.
Yeah! Let's go. They're gonna get back their Legion's Ends. Like, I'm sure they're gonna rotate everything out there. They get new targets for something, so... So hopefully we don't just get... I mean, like, having 2 and 2 and 2 is pretty good. Yeah, they get to copy it, so... That stinks. Alright, take him down.
Allow me to introduce you.
Take him down.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm.
Play this. Play this. Play this pattern matcher. Yes, I would like to go get this Master Splicer. And attack you for 2. The Master Splicer beats. We got it going on now. So do we got 8 mana open next turn, so we can Master Splicer and Pattern Matcher again. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh. Alright, well. We're gonna try to just keep going here. Wow, planar cleansing blowout. That is horrible.
Always another fight.
If they wrath again. Oy vey. Alright, well, we're gonna Masterful Replication at the end of turn, I guess. So hopefully we can... I can't believe with as much as we've actually done. We did get stuck without white for a long time, but... Yup. Yup. Can't do anything about this, unfortunately. Make some golems. Do we want to quasi-duplicate the golems? Like, I don't think it does anything. So now we need to draw some gas. Alright, we're done. Literally just Wrath.deck. Planar Cleansing, one of the most expensive Wraths in Standard right now. But I guess it gets the job done. All right. Oh. So we got our copy effects. It doesn't do any good without something to copy. All right, this is a good one. Let's tuck the replication. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and our curve out perfectly here. So hopefully this will be better. Hopefully we'll be able to do something. Yes, double Overseer. Triple Overseer. Hopefully it doesn't just get eaten by removal here. So that'd be good. Do I play Grand Prix? I play Grand Prix when they come to Detroit. So we're in Lansing, Michigan. In the U.S., I'm not sure whereabouts you're at, but I do not travel to GPs. So, but when it comes to Detroit, I tend to play. And I've been known to travel to Indianapolis to also play in GPs, but that's about it. That's about the extent of it. Yep. Let's do this. Oh, you're in Quebec, yeah. Sorry. You know, it's funny because it's a lot harder remembering where everybody is at than I initially anticipated, like with people that pop into stream and but I can't say yet. Oops my ass. Yeah, and they get the one in our hand. So, yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice is not nice. That was a very mean thing to do, opponent. Very mean thing to do. Oh, we dead. Yeah, we like super dead here. Well, at least we got one good game with golems. I mean, that's the best land we can draw. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sup, Darker? How are you? How are you this fine day? I guess I also have been known, Jiren. I did play in an RPTQ in Toronto.
Mighty curse.
So I did drive to Toronto for that. Oh, look at that. We're just dead. Toronto was, I think it was about a 6-hour drive, so that wasn't that bad. I played at I guess the small face-to-face games there, which was pretty cool. Noticed I was live, decided to come out and see how I was doing. Thank you. Should stop by more often. So, it's always nice to have people stop by, say hi. Did you get the chance to check out the stream that we did with Liberty on Saturday? And I guess that's the question. Did anybody get a chance to check out the stream from Saturday? We were streaming a little bit of Eldraine. So, what? You had to go, but you watched like 23 minutes. That's cool. What did everybody think about that? I mean, is that something that like piqued interest, or was it not that? I mean, I know that we know the proxies were a little bit hard to read. We don't have the setup that things like Star City Games have. Neither do we like have the capital that they have. So that kind of money is kind of out of our ballpark, if you will. Like, there's just nothing we can do about that. But otherwise it would be nice to have like be able to have like close-ups of the table and like hands and stuff like that, but we'll do it anyway just so we can say that we put a counter on our overseer. Wow, I don't think they know how that interaction worked, because they just wasted 2 shocks on an overseer. So that feels pretty good.
Let us begin.
We're gonna make a duder.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, Spitfire. I don't think we can do anything about that. Oh, if he attacks with Dodger, I think I do just block right away. Because that way he doesn't like get the trigger. He doesn't get 2 triggers off the Spitfire. I guess we go up.
Well chosen.
So we get in a land or an opt. Probably an opt. Oh, maybe, I guess we get the fountain, okay. So let's radical, see if we can draw something good here. Spark double. Spark double doesn't do anything for us, so play this, see if we get out of here. Matt and I talked that maybe it's possible that we do like once, maybe twice a month or something like that. Try to do some actual cardboard playtesting. Obviously, it's a lot easier when you have cards for the entire set. But it's an idea that we threw up. So 3, 6, 9. Why would you even attack him? 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Okay, so our opponent just missed lethal. So, because that would be 2 triggers at us, plus 2 damage, so it would actually be 4 damage at us. Yeah, so they had 2 more, which would have put that at 10. So, I guess I'm okay with that.
I have let my friends down.
They have uber lethal next turn, though. We're just drawing all the wrong parts of this. That's actually not going to do anything because that's just going to be way too big. So we'll see what they do. And this is why I played mono red, to try to grind out everything, because Cavalcade just wins even if you don't know how to pilot it.
Hey, these little guys
Or
are
don't know how to
great.
pilot it properly, I should say. Oof. I guess I'll give them the satisfaction of, like, attacking for $1 billion. We'll make some golems. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triggers. It's gonna be a fairly large dude. Nah, that's unfortunate. Block this guy. And block this guy. Gotcha. Also take nearly double lethal. You didn't have to kill me that bad. Alright, I guess deck isn't as good as I thought it was. We got one easy win at the beginning.
Diamonds are our shield mage's best friend.
But attack with 30 creatures. Let's play it again. I have had some fun though playing the, I don't even know where it's at. The Orzhov life gain list. This one right here. That's been pretty cool. So I think that that's going to be pretty good post-rotation. The deck's just super resilient. Unless you draw, like, all of the Ajani's. No. Oh, this is like the same hand. Keep 6. Throw back the Spark Double. Probably should have kept that over the mirror image, but that's fine. Yeah, Shuffler killing us right now. Not gonna lie. I think it hates me. Matt showed up earlier, so now of course we're not gonna draw what we need. As he says, he has one superpower, but he never knows who he's gonna use it on. Okay. Do we... I guess we play this because we can play Fountain on 3. Since Splicer's 4, so we can Radical Idea. You know, and I probably should have, brought this to FNM one night. That'd have been pretty cool. Just make $1 billion... make $1 billion golems. It would be a good FNM deck. It's a fun deck, and that's what FNM is that's what it's supposed to be about. So I like that idea. And I don't even know, like, it loses mirror image is the problem, I guess. There's like 2 or 3 cards. Yeah, it's fun and interesting. It has some interactions. Opt is back, which is pretty good, but I don't know what else it, yeah, mirror image is fairly vital. We have Spark Doubles, though, and Quasi-Duplicates. So, and I have no idea what just happened, but I lost my chat. Yeah, another 3-mana copy would be good. Let's see if we can do this. That was super interesting. Streamlabs doesn't like me either. So the question is, do we flashback this radical idea with the masterful replication or the Ugin? I'm thinking we ditch Ugin, because if we get to 6, we can make extra golems. But I'm not 100% sure. Yep. This is just like old school mono white. Getting their fix before all their cards rotate. I guess getting the most out of their money, right? All right, we're gonna ditch the Ugin. All right, so we got a land. So we blocked like Dauntless Bodyguard. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 9. And then hopefully after that we can mirror image a radical idea next turn and then masterful replication after that. Which I don't think would be that bad. I actually think it'd be pretty good. Let's go, opponent. Come on. Oh, that stinks. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're not dead. I guess that's the bonus, right? They get. Good job. Good job, opponent. So we'll block here. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Go to 5. Next turn, we mirror image the Master Splicer. That gives us an additional golem. So, which is alright. And... or do we radical idea first? What's at 3 that we can draw that's even any good? I don't think there is anything. I don't know what my deck list is. I should probably pull that up. Probably have it just to be on the safe side, but... copy that thing. So, like, we can block Vanguard. If they have another Unbreakable formation, we're just toast, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Do we have anything? Oh, I guess we... yeah, nothing really. So quasi-duplicate would have been the only, like, other 3-drop we really draw. Tribunal, huh? Alright, so... Can we live through this? I don't think we can't live through this, can we? Because that thing pumps. Let's see what we draw. Like, they're gonna wipe our board is the problem. Spark double, huh? So if this... What is this thing? Protecting Healer's Hawk. So, like, this has to go here. And then this has to block somewhere else, and this has to block here, which still dies. Or I could block here and block here. Take 4, go to 1. Resto, yeah, Resto would be great right now. Resto would be amazing in this deck. But unfortunately, there's no modern on Arena. So, we are limited to this. We can spark double this thing and die next turn. Dang. It's not gonna matter. Mono white, I guess it's still a thing until, or for another week and a half. So I'm super excited about Thursday. So we get, I don't know what anybody else has going on or what they got planned, but Thursday I will be streaming Thursday night because we will have Throne of Eldraine cards. So do I always play off meta decks? No. I just tend to have the most fun with them. I mulliganed that and didn't want to. That stinks. Oh well. Spark double. So no, I enjoy playing other decks. Or I should say I enjoy playing tier 1 decks as well. But just recently, like I've always enjoyed playing stuff that's more off the wall. And I don't tend to brew myself, but there's been a lot of good jank decks, if that's what you want to call them, off the last couple of sets that I can just have fun with. So, but I enjoy. I was playing. I played. Bant Field of the Dead. Although that was before it became super popular. Before LSV 1. But, oh, let's pass the blockers. Let's block here. That thing can't be blocked. Apparently you don't know that interaction. So, that's fine by me. Copy this one. So I do enjoy Esper Hero. I think Esper is a very good deck. I like the way that that deck plays. A lot of lines and a lot of thought goes into it. So can't do anything about that guy, but I can do something about these guys. Let's make that guy. Let's discard this guy. Do I think the hero archetype switch colors push rotation? I don't necessarily know about switching colors. Let's attack. But what I do think is that the hero deck could change. Like, Okay, so I think it could switch colors, but I don't know if like the actual hero multicolored deck will still be around, or three colored deck really, I guess is where it's going at. So it's in this like special place right now where three colored decks, specifically Esper, have a lot of good functional cards, and you lose a bunch of that post rotation. So I do think that you may see, like, you have the knight that makes a soldier or whatever he is human. That could be pretty good. Kind of give you that sort of effect, the hero-esque effect. But you could see them swapping it. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I haven't really thought too much about what hero would do. We were playing Mono Overseer here, so we'll just wait. Pass. They can grind us out a lot better, but we get 4 Overseer triggers here. So if they swapped out of blue, so they'd be black-white, they probably swap into, I don't know. I mean, what's in blue that you really need? Thought Erasure. Teferi. I don't know. I guess I have to pull up like the blue list, and that's something we could talk about too and see here. So, but I don't necessarily know. Like, I think the problem is that the hero deck plays off of the black and the blue spells. So that's kind of weird, if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm dead. If they hit attack all, I'm dead. And opponent missed lethal. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did they? Maybe they didn't. No, they didn't. Okay. We go to 1. And we do a lot of these Overseer trigger thingies. Haven't looked at all the spoilers. Yeah, I mean, I could... The thing about it is that there's not very many multicolored. Eugene doesn't do a whole lot, but we're gonna kill this thing while we can.
Are the seeds of disaster.
They both kill us. They all kill us, like the River Sneaks and the Kumena, but just feels good to kill the Kumena. I should just turn everything sideways because it doesn't matter. There's block with an army of 1/1s. Wow. So this is definitely... Yep. This is definitely more of an F&M deck. Time Wipe good in this list when things get... Yeah. Time Wipe could be okay. The problem is you only bounce you 1 creature. I would think something more like Wrath of Exile. What is it? I don't even remember. 4 mana, 2 2 generic, like attacking creatures, they fight a basics. That would probably be way better. And I just call it Wrath of Exile because it does the same thing as Path of Exile does, just for 4. Settle Wreckage, yeah, that one. Yes, that card. Although, I think we probably need more white in the deck. They have Leyline of Sanctity. Alright. Oh, only push rotation? Yeah. Yeah, then Time Wait probably is the best. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'll take that. And immediately draw another land. Yeah, that's where your brain's at right now. Yeah, and I guess that's really where my brain should be is the problem. Uh-oh. That's problematic. Tapped. You. So they're probably playing the whatchamacallit. Make my dudes angels. I can't even think of the enchantment. Whatever it's called. Divine Visitation. So Binding, huh? Okay. I'll tap him. Seems fine. There's only 2 left, so I'm not sure why they didn't wait for that. Let's play Karen.
I will fight. There is great
Uh,
power in the things we make.
We'll get in for 8. So, first rotation you played through, so this is all... Oh, theory crafting is fun. Yeah, I definitely like, and that's... Like, I was hoping to get some good, Cool, we got a win. I was hoping to get some good discussion in, too, about it, because, after playing with some of the cards on Saturday, even though so we just, proxying them up, it gives a new element to what cards, and we didn't play with a very large pool because, well, we were playing a lot of the same cards, but Goose seems great. Once Upon a Time seems amazing. So, casting spells for free? Yes, please. So, especially when they replace themselves. So, and the next 2 weeks is pretty cool for anybody who likes to do any sort of brewing or just likes to kind of come up with some decks. And of course, tomorrow there is the streamer event, early access streamer event. So I do suggest, if you have the time, checking them out. So this has more promise for anyone who isn't super neutral. Yeah, and that's a good point. I like where this is headed, and it's usually into, what do I say? Wizards usually takes things into a cycle. They start to print more cards if one archetype is kind of getting out of hand. So, oh, Tecatli Honor Guard. Like, they literally main deck this. And we're just hosed. Our entire deck, yeah. I have no way to kill that. Except for Ugin. Okay. Good job. That felt horrible. Felt absolutely horrible. All right, so what do we got? Play something different. Turn one scoop. Yeah, that's turn 2. Come on. So, like, as you can see, Jaren, if you're still around, like, I have decks built that are not, like, that are tier 1. I play a lot of Field of the Dead. A lot of Field of the Dead. Martin uses Rakdos mid-range standard 2020. I have not. Let's go see. It would help if I could type, though. Wow. Is that the Twitch Rivals? Oh, yeah, that seems fine. Export to Arena. Copy this. That is not the button I wanted to hit. Import this deck. Well, apparently we're missing something. I don't know what we could be missing. We're missing Spawn of Mayhem and Experimental Frenzies. We're missing 3 spawns and 2 frenzies. We can't make them. Right? We're missing 1. We can make the spawns. Maybe, like, down a frenzy, though. I guess just one... Add 1 Cheryl. But it seems like Frenzy would be pretty good. You don't play 4 Frenzies either. Oh, you run 2? Well, let's see. We need to swap out some lands, though. I don't like these lands. Swamp. Where are you? There you are. I need 11 of you. And mountain. I need 9 of you. Go away. So, like, we'll plus a Cheryl Blossom here, and... I don't know. What else is good? Oh, no lands. Shocked or prefer winner. Beautiful. Hey, Lando, what's up? It is going very well. We are looking at, Martin uses... Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Twitch Rivals list. I like that. As we just go up a Chandra. Like, go up another Chandra. Or another Bedevil. Nope, we'll go up a Shock. That seems better. Yeah, finish that deck. Let's go. Oh, Legion's End? Legion's End's pretty good. It's got 4 in the side. Let's just put 1 in the main. There we go. One of our team members got 3rd of the MCQ this weekend. That's pretty sweet. Was that your first MCQ? That's cool. I guess that other thing I should ask is that was that your first larger tournament? I guess I don't know how large it actually was, but since they're varying, you have to qualify for them. But yeah, we'll keep this. Getting more into competitive Magic. That's pretty good. Like, competitive Magic is the place to be. 124 players. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Like, they just... Oh. Alright. Ugh. Stupid trickster. Yeah, for Utah, that's a pretty good amount. Yeah, that's, I mean, 124 players isn't bad. Period. Okay, so what is up with this? We played against Mono White earlier, which is pretty much dead. Now we're playing against Mono Blue Tempo, which, again, is pretty much dead. Yeah, okay. I'm done. I'm so happy this deck dies. Like, I don't get... So I try not to get salty about things, but, okay. Like, I don't know. That's just horrible. I hate that deck. I try not to use that word, but it's bad. Got any idea what I want to play after rotation? Okay, so you did catch part of the stream on Saturday. So I don't know how much you were there for, how much you got to see. But yeah. Simic Adventure. I really want to make that a thing. Not going to lie. Oh my gosh. Is this like... Is it seriously going to be 2 in a row? Okay. No, it's just the Blue-White Flyers list. No big deal, though. No big deal, though. No big deal. So if they go turn 3 Lord, we'll Lava Coil it this turn. Yeah. That's cool. Not sure how well known the brew is, but I really want to build Oko tokens. I do not know what Oko tokens is, but that sounds like it could be interesting. Not going to lie. I'm assuming you're just playing Oko, pooping out a bunch of tokens, and turning them into beasts. It's pretty grimy. Yeah, Oko seems really good. Dreadhorde Invasion plus Oko. Alright. So, what, every turn you lose a life, make a 3/3? With Woodland Champion? Okay, that's something that I might be able to get around. Like, that's pretty cool. We're going to not... Since if they block... Oh, they're just making some Thopters. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Yes. I'll kill one, because then I'm going to kill your Storm Tamer. Since that thing is problematic. So, do we Regisar here? And then Dreadhorde. I kind of want to ditch the Frenzy. But playing the Blood Crypt doesn't do us any good. So we'll do this. Hey, Jangans, what's happening? Make a 4/4. Oh, so you make a 4/4 because it keeps the +1/+1 counter. So it loses all abilities. Interesting. Oh, punished. Punished. Alright, well. They can deploy 2 more 2/2s, and we'll kill one of them. I guess. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Double Spectral Sailor. Okay, well, we're saving a knight. Like, we just have to, so. Yeah, double black is really important. I see that now. I forgot about Bedevil. In all honesty. So. We're ditching Frenzy. Yeah, I think we just keep going. If physics tests, the studying won't even help you. Oh, studying will always help you, though. Pump. Sure, you can draw a card. You go to 2. Hopefully you didn't draw a Rally of Wings. Does this mountain help us? This mountain doesn't help us at all, right? Yes, this mountain helps us. So, next turn we ditch Bedevil. Hopefully draw a black land, and we can play Butcher. Oh, shock off the top, yeah. Well, like, they have to have double rally here. Yeah, so that doesn't save them. So we'll ditch the Bedevil. That's a spawn. Turn our Deuters sideways. Spectral Sailor. Yup. You dead. Yep, you dead. One teacher doesn't really explain things enough, then you boycott his lectures, build magic decks all day, so you don't have anything to save you. But on the flip side, with 2020 tech in his class, I'm not sure that that's really a good thing, because you should probably pay attention, but, I guess, yeah, hashtag responsible, yo. Yeah, that, unfortunately, school is a really big portion of the rest of your life. Just to get you where you would like to be. Hopefully he'll be nice enough to let you make some stuff up. Yeah, that wouldn't do it. Okay. I guess we're keeping this, pitching this. Oh, to make up some assignments. I gotcha. Yeah, that hand, like, these 2 hands just seem like hot garbage. We're probably killing this vampire, the Dire Moon, the where he is going right now. I don't like it, though. Nope, we're killing that thing. I doubt it's Cavalcade. It's probably just another Rakdos list. I mean, it could be Cavalcade. I don't know. Lava Coil. Let's Fireblade. Try to keep them down from gaining too much life. This may be a spawn v spawn matchup here. Nope. Alright, so that Priest of the Forgotten Gods is going to eat a lava coil. And actually it's going to eat a lava coil. It might be an aristocrats. It's going to eat a lava coil right now. Yeah, I would have liked spawn turn 3. But we'd have had to, like, sack the Fireblade artist to do it. And I don't like this here. So, bought your Golos Gates list, which is 2020. Too fast, so I made like a dozen changes after order. Yeah, that's usually what happens. That is very unfortunate. Yep, so that's can this thing target anything? Oh, it's just an opponent or planeswalker. Commander Dreadhorde, but then it just turned into aggro. Yeah. Well, it's cool that you're able to buy it at your LGS. I think we just... Alright, so if they eat the Fireblade artist, they can't priest, right? So let's just attack. I'll see what they do. It'd be really sweet if they took the 2, but... Double Fireblade, sack 1, then spawn. Yeah, I thought about that too. Waiting another turn. We're gonna do this though. Or sack Gutterbones. Yeah, we could sack Gutterbones. If they have no board now though, if they play another creature. So I'm assuming that they're holding removal also. Unchained Berserker. Well, that's kind of interesting. Pro white, 2+0 as long as it's attacking. Okay. It's not so a Danto Vanguard, yeah. Yeah, Vanguard in red. It blocks Vanguard too. What's up, Kokpo? Oh, you know what? I didn't export this list and change it. We want to set Gutterbones? I don't think we do. Ooh. So, yeah, let's just get rid of this thing now. Every time I go to play Spawn of Mayhem... this is Martin Yuza's Twitch Rivals deck. So... try to get it with Fireblade Artist? I guess let's see what they got. We can't return the Gutterbones, so that's unfortunate, but, this is... Rakdos aggro right now. We're kind of just muddling around. We're in that like oddball standard. I don't even know how to put it. In all honesty, so. But I will update Stream Decker after. Yeah, almost rotation standard. I will update Stream Decker after this. 3, 4. We just take the 4. Not that big a deal. So if we draw a land off the top, sack this thing. Kind of sucks, but we need to get big bad spawny going here. Ooh, we are never playing Cheryl Blossom, except the flashback stuff, which if we can make it happen would be pretty darn cool. The other thing, like, I don't know if there's much that we can do about that. But spawn is going to get out of hand. If you have 10 or less life, spawn, put a counter out, or put a 1/1 counter on spawn. Super awesome. I say if they don't bring the Unchained Berserker, they should just bring the house, right? So we're blocking here. Take 2. This thing's gonna be a 5/5. Decline that. Ooh. Then I can't. I guess I could play Fireblade Artist. We can play Fireblade Artist and return Gutter Bones. And then Fireblade can block Unchained. We wait one more turn, I think, and then we have to attack. So be interesting here. So I'm super excited for stay. Oh, good lord! That Mayhem Devil. If we can block that thing, this is gonna be great. Yup. Yup. Oh, I should have. I'm not gonna block with our full life, so I don't want the second one. So, all right. No to that. Yes to this. Then play this. So we would go to 1. So we'll go to 1 on our turn. This is like the very iffy line here. But they're dead in the air. So if they drew Shock, they're fine. Obviously, they just kill us. Well, of course he drew Burn. Bankrupt him. Oh, no. He literally has a way to just deal. Alright, so if our opponent doesn't see the line and they kill a Fireblade Artist... Oh, okay. I was going to say... We still just go to 1. Gotta fade. 3-card Burn Hand. I was hoping that they, like, kill the Fireblade Artist. Oh, I don't have to sack anything to live. So, we'll decline. Decline. Bedevil that bad boy. Good game. GG's. Woohoo! Wow. Reprint. So, 1 card. What's he got? Absolutely nothing. Oh wait, he gets to deal 2 and draw 3. Yeah, that was very interesting. All right, let's so we're playing Yuza's Twitch Rivals deck. We had to change it though because I didn't have enough wild cards to make everything. So, but there we go. So this is actually the list that we are playing currently. Finished Golos. If I want to try it out, I'm allowed. Well, thanks, Jenkins. What, is it Golos Gates? Because we have a Golos Gates deck also. Although mine is Merchant's Golos Gates. So it'd be interesting to see how close your Gates deck is to the Gates deck that Merchant came up with. Yeah, it's not true, Golos. That is true. That is true. I mean, it is 5-color Golos, though. Or 5-color Gates. Alright, I don't mind this. We get a knight on 1, start the play. Running 8 different lands and 4 fields. Yeah, the land base was very awkward. It definitely really was awkward. But not horrible. At least I didn't think it was horrible. It played fairly well. The only issue was he did play all of the gates. And that hurt. So Yark Field seems to be the sweet spot for Field in your opinion. Yeah. Yark Field of Dead's pretty good. Yark getting extra triggers for everything. Yeah, I think the combination of just like Yark with Field of the Dead. Yeah, let me know when you get it all finished up. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's saying that we're just going to take this so that we don't show him the swamp. I guess it's not saying that, like, Yark, Field of the Dead, you still want some tutors, depending on what deck you played in. You play Golos if you're not playing, like, Elementals. Elementals is about busted, I think. That stinks. So, like, this is just straight up Grixis control. So we'll see what she finds here.
By my peers. Meditate and prepare.
Negate. Well, we're just gonna shock her down since we're not drawing any extra cards. So that they don't get... Ooh. Roddy. Probably should have just bedeviled her, because we'll probably end up losing that. Yeah, the removal hand's pretty rough. We got, like, no creatures early. And then, of course, they have double Rampage. Why would they not, right? Yeah, it's Grixis. Why would they not have double Rampage? I mean, yeah, it always has removal. Another Narset, huh? So I kind of want them, like, I kind of want to use this Bedevil to make them use the Negate.
I have just the trick for this.
Saheeli, huh? Just the simple fact. Give me just a second, Jenkins. So, I want to do this just for the simple fact that it's not resolving on the Saheeli. No matter what we do, but it opens us up to if we draw something else. And of course they're going to have something.
Own your prowess.
Yeah, like that.
I will spare you. in exchange for eternal sight.
Goodness
Suffer
gracious.
for
Well,
your
Shock would finish
cause.
that off. Righty Reggie, boy. We'll lose our Legion's End, but... there. Go ahead and give us a... post a list there.
I have other plans.
Other spells is definitely a sideboard card this deck needs. Yep.
Without limit.
Right this second, too, especially. Look at that. Look at that lava coil. So what do we kill? I mean, we're not killing anything, right? Because they're just going to cast something. So I think we try to kill the Broless. It's the most problematic. Oh, look at that. What do you know? They killed our dude. Oof. Well, I don't like your servo. Get out of here, servo. You're exiled. Good game. It wasn't a good game. I didn't play anything, and you just played the anti-everything.
Your defiance is infuriating. I outsmarted you easily.
Oh, the red card? It was a lava coil, though, so I couldn't go face.
My army will envelop.
Or do you mean, like, with the riding Regisaur? Oh, yeah, okay, this game's over. Oh, yeah, Regisaur to face, yeah, that probably would have been better. Regisaur to face, probably, like, we weren't getting damage in, it didn't matter. So, no matter what happened there. When you make it to that point of the game and they have 2-3 planeswalkers and a fistful of cards, yeah, he is scoring either way. There's no getting around that. Well, I'm playing against mono red. I am totally shocking that thing. But we're gonna be a good good magic player and take 1 damage first, and then see if they play a blocker. So they play a blocker. Which deck is better? Not the mono red. That's all I got to say. Yeah, sure. You kill my guy, you deal damage to me, I kill your guy. And now we go butcher attacks. Hopefully they like get cheeky and try to kill it like on our turn so that we can spawn. Oh, we can't even spawn. If we draw a black source, we can spawn. Imagine Butcher as a mono red card. I don't want to. I mean, a card like that has to be at least multicolored. So I kind of feel like Legion's ending here. Yeah, it's already so good on its own. And the reason I feel like Legion's ending is I want to see their hand. Holy cow, that is triple risk factor. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So 2 risk factors, Light of the Sage, and a Stamets Sprint. So this ought to be good. Because Butcher will get out of the way really fast. Like, it's going to grow too big. And they drew no land. Even better. So. Aww. That stinks.
Ooh, I've learned a bunch of new burn spells to try on you.
What do we got? End and Shock. Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
We'll see what we can get here.
these little guys are great.
Yeah, Dreadhorde Butcher, like, as a 2-drop. 1 mana 2-drop with haste. Or a 1/1 2-drop with haste. that just grows is great. So they kill Ashandra. I guess that's okay. I mean, it's not amazing, but...
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a monk.
Where is our swamps? Where are they? Where did they go? It's like I'm playing a Valakut deck over here. And they get to Lutz, but... There's one card in your hand you're casting. It doesn't matter what the other ones are. Coil, huh? Let's see where he points this. If he doesn't point at the gutter bones, that's cool. Yeah, get some damage in first, so. Runs 11 swamps. Yeah, I believe it. I just wanted one. A simple swamp. Yeah, we have to take the first 4. Ugh. This is even worse. Like, so we shot this into play, we're dead, right? We dead. It don't matter, we dead. We're going to 2. No, not even going to 2. We're just going to dead. Alright, one more here, and then we're going to play Jangen's deck here. We have one more loss. D-E-D, dead, yes. D-E-D, dead. So, I need an idea for a sub-vag. Hey, Sergio, what's happening? No. Every time I do that, my stupid phone goes off. We'll keep it. We go 1-2 drop. Hopefully it gets us far enough. So we need to come up with a sub badge. Every time I say, "Hey Sergio, what's up?" my phone decides to thinks it's "Hey Siri," and it's right here. So I should change her name. How much you want to bet that they throw that in front of the Dreadhorde Butcher? I don't think they throw it in front of the Knight of the Ebon Legion, but... $1,105%. Yeah, that's right around where I was thinking. Oh, and I actually just realized the 5 and the percent sign is what it is. So you're thinking 110%. Yeah, I think it might be higher than that. So kill Knight of the Ebon Legion. They're just going to try to control our board. Yes, Rakdos aggro today. Or at least right now, yeah. This is Martin uses Twitch Rivals deck. Yeah, we're playing against Cavalcade. Probably a sub. Like, I guess I can't say subpar list, but playing Lava Coils is very interesting. I guess they're probably running into a bunch of stuff that has 4 toughness that they just can't kill. And Torch Courier is very interesting. Especially when you run into Rotting Reggie. Rotting Reggie. I kind of want to wait with the Butcher, and I want to throw the Butcher into it when they have another 1-drop. Your first standard deck was actually Cavalcade. When Legions first came out? That's pretty cool. When Cavalcade was... Yes, attack with your Torch Courier. Please, please do. We'll pitch a Frenzy here. Draw a Gutter Bones. Even better. Play the Frenzy. Surprised they didn't, like, give this thing haste. Yeah, we'll attack with this thing. If they block with the Kranko, we can kill it. If they block with the Torch Courier, we'll just deal it to their face. I'm assuming that they let it through, though. They would be right. They would probably be correct right now if they have another creature they want to give haste to let the Dreadhorde Butcher hit them for 2. Or for 1. Cool. That's fine. I'm alright with that trade right now. Actually funny to see the look on their face. They dropped a Cavalcade and had to read the card. Yeah. Yeah. Cavalcade's an interesting deck. Alright, so... Yeah, you have no evasion. You either run the Torch Courier into the Regisaur or not. Like, there's no way around that. And we're going to eat Kranko Pops here. And hopefully not take a whole bunch. What will I be playing for Standard 2020? I am not 100% right now. I would like to be playing Simic Adventure. As of right now, that's what it's looking like, at least. Alright, let's spectacle this guy. That's awkward. Yeah, Ogo's $24. Yeah. I don't pre-order anything because I opened an entire case. Which brings me... Oh my goodness, we're gonna die to stooping, scampering Scorcher here. So next Sunday, right? This week's pre-release. Sunday, Matt and I are planning a case opening stream. Because pre-order. Probably should have blocked the Torch Courier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Scabrian Scorcher's really good. Knight of the Ebon Legion, huh? Well, we'll play it. We'll play this dude. And that's another spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 blockers. So 5. This will take us to 6. If they attack with everything, can I kill them? So 1, 2. This would get 2 would get in, take me to 5. I'd be dead. I can't attack at all. I think I'm dead anyway. So 5, 6. I'm dead anyway. Wow. I thought we were pacing them fairly well. We didn't draw removal, which kind of stinks, but yeah, now we're just uber dead. Feel the dead, but you miss, or you need 4 Hydra Krasis. You don't need 4 Hydra Krasis. Cry would be okay. The problem is that it exiles Gutterbones, it exiles Firebolt Artist, and Knight of the Ebon Legion. Yeah, that Scampering Scorcher's pretty darn good. So if it wouldn't have killed the Scorcher, wouldn't have, like, had the extra damage, but Thunderkin is busted in that deck. Yep, that is true. Wow, I thought we would do better than that, not gonna lie. But we got 3 free cards that we probably already have. Alright. Let's go take a look at Genesis. That is a lot of lands. Gates OP. I like that. Download. Copy. Copy usually doesn't work for tapped out, and I don't know why. Come on. There we go. Error with the following message. Don't know what it is. It's the one thing that I don't like about the one thing I don't like about tapped out, because they don't use a number to touch the cards. Yeah. Night Dreadhorde, War Life. Oh, when you... Yeah, I guess that would be good for... Like, you could do is cry then at that point. Alright. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Guildgate. So we've got 2 Azorius Guildgate. 1 Boros Guildgate. 2 Dimir Guildgate. Okay, wait. Let's see. Hold on. 2 Golgari Guildgate. 2 Gruul Guildgate. 2 Izzet Guildgate. 1 Orzhov Guildgate. I only have that one. That's weird. 1 Rakdos Guildgate. Really? Like, I have not opened either of these. That's a pretty cool one. I guess we're making some guild gates today. And yeah, we're gonna change that because I don't like that Orzhov guild gate. I'd much rather have this one. I like the ones that are farther back out so you can actually see like the emblems on them. So it was 1 Orzhov, right? 1 Rakdos, 2 Selesnya. Yeah, I love how Gruul Guildgate is just a door. Yep, just a random door in the middle of nowhere. You had no Rakdos Guild Gates either. That's funny. 2 Simic. And then we got a bunch of lands. Okay, so let's go back to the other lands. Field of the Dead. Gateway Plaza. I don't really care for that art. I'd much rather have... This is the same art, isn't it? Yeah. How many Gateway Plaza? It's only 1 Gateway Plaza. My bad. And... Oh, Plaza of Harmony. I'm like losing my spot every time I go through this list. 1 Rugged Highlands. Shouldn't that just be a gate? Or you actually have more than... You have Temple Epiphany, Temple Mystery, oh, and Thornwood Falls, so... I'm assuming they're Gain Life lands. So, look at that. That's some pretty sweet Eldraine art there. Forest... We got 1 forest here. 1 Island right here. 1 Montaigne right here. And then one Temple of Epiphany, one Temple of Mystery. Select the format. Let's go standard. Sure, why not? Alright, that's 30 lands. Holy cow, that took a minute. Do 2 Plaza of Harmony instead of 1 Gateway Plaza? Where was it? So you want 2 Plaza of Harmony instead of the Gateway Plaza. Okay. You can do that. Alright, Agent of Treachery. Interesting. 1. Grazer does not have 2 R's. Or 2 E's, I mean. One Angel. Oh man, you're not playing another. You're not playing enough Gatebreaker Rams though. Gatebreaker Ram OP. Although the mass manip, I dig that. That's definitely pretty good. You can make it standard 2020. Hey, Erkron, how are you? A hit counter proliferate deck. What are you using for to proliferate? I guess is the thought. I like the proliferate mechanic. I really do. Chandra. Jenkins, thank you for the sub. It is greatly appreciated. And I just lost. There we go. I just lost my arena. It's very, very much appreciated. So look at that. We're 120% of our goal for the month. That's super sweet. Which Chandra was it? Awakened Inferno. Where are you? There you are. Uh-oh. So, I really wanted Mu Yan Ling to be, like, absolutely amazing. And I think she still is. She was just, like, there was just other cards like Golos and Field of the Dead that, outshined her when she first came out, so. But I think she's still a really good card. If you start to see, if there's at any point in time, you can see a, like, blue-black style list coming up, I think she's going to be amazing. And I don't think I'm the only one that thinks that way either. And, like, probably the best card in, or one of the best cards out of M20 here. 2 commons. Let's see. You weren't sub for some reason. That's alright. Appreciate it. Yeah. I thought she was just going to be amazing. This is a thought you had? It'd be Dimir, because Dimir is the best. So, actually, like, I like Celestia as, like, a proliferate mechanic with everything, you get. So, like, a lot of the green cards and the white cards are proliferate. But I also like the idea of, like, Yarick with the... Oh, I can't think of the name. Hold on, I'll figure it out right now. Alright, so Yarok with Pollen Bright Druid. And then in the same colors, you have Roalesk. Oh, and you can't see what either of them do, but so you could play I think like a Sultai list would be pretty sweet. Maybe we'll look at some of that, cuz yeah, Embodiment of Agonies. Yeah, there's a lot of things. So like Pollen Bright Druid puts a counter on something to proliferate. Roalesk puts counters on something and proliferates. This one proliferates upon entering, so you get the trigger off of Yarok. This one doesn't, but you'll get it off of the you get the extra counters like when it enters. So what is this? Jangan Gates. What's the best card? What's the best card to put as the actual gate up here, though? Probably just Guild Summit. No. I can't do Golos, though. It is Golos Gates, but... Gates Ablaze? Yeah, we can put Gates Ablaze. I will agree too. Route is pretty good. Like, I think anything you're doing with that. All right. Let's see here. There we go. Now the whole world has your deck list, Jenkins. Well, one card different, right? So, alright, so I'm back to like this proliferate thing because I think Heracrown might be like, I haven't thought about it in a while, but we changed the one Plaza of Harmony for the other whatever card it was. We'll keep this. So we're going to lead on Temple of Epiphany. And the reason we lead on Temple of Epiphany is so that on turn 3 we can Guild Summit and then we have a Guild Gate in our hand. The Plaza of Harmony is the way you wanted it, originally. Alright, well, we're not doing anything. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Grazer, so we can't ramp up, but... And the other fortunate part is that it's going to be really hard for us to Gates Ablaze. Since we played the Temple of Epiphany instead of the actual gate, like Gates Ablaze would just be bonkers right here. So we'll play this. We'll play this. Put this one into play. Yeah. The deck is meant to be played. Oh, it's meant to be played in 2020 mode? That's alright. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. We'll play this. That's 4. We need an untapped land to be really good. If we had an untapped land, we would wipe their board. But we don't. So we're just dead. 3, 6, 9, 10. I guess we have to play Gatebreaker Ram. Drew the one ram. Yup. Drew the one ram. And we have to play the ram. If they have removal for it, there's nothing we can do about it. Alright. That's alright. I mean, the best mode is to see whether or not it holds up for everything else, right? See if it holds up against the current standard. I like gates. It's a little on the slow side sometimes, but I think it's pretty good. Doesn't matter what you're playing against normally. Yeah, it's built for after rotation. Yeah. Revolve around getting Atrada into play and attacking with her ASAP to try to cheat her in or just hardcast her. Then you just proliferate till the third counter. Interesting. So, that is interesting. Alright, we are building a try to proliferate and see. No blue, we can't cast Growth Spiral. So we mulligan that. We'll keep this. Look at the name on Azorius Guildgate. It doesn't even show up. So I think we pitch the Golos. We need to cast everything in our hand, so only the Temple. Now the Azorius portion of it shows up. And a Yarok. Alright, let's go. It's a land, that's what matters. Now, I never thought of the Atrada route either. I hadn't even thought about that card. When it got spoiled, I was originally like, Atrada, sweet. And then she didn't end up doing very good. Oh, she's in the guild kit with alternate art? That's pretty cool. Alright, so Atrada, the silencer can't be blocked. Whenever Atrada deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that card. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. Oh, but I think you have to exile the cards with Atrada too. Yeah, so I don't believe that works, no. Unfortunately. Think you read the card wrong? Yeah, no, that's okay. Cause that would be super sweet though if it did. Could you imagine? Like, that would be so awesome. It really would too. Sorry, we're playing. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. So play this. Play this. Is a guild gate. Looks like it's a third guild gate. That would give you something to play after rotation. Yeah, that would be that would have been an actually super. But I still don't think proliferate's bad. 100% they worded the card that way for the exact reason. Yeah. I mean, they're something stupid like 3 or 4 years ahead. In R&D, so. Alright. Well. Okay, so. We could do one of two things. Like, how much of their hand do you think they're going to play out? Almost certainly an Omnath comes out with 3 extra mana next turn. So I'm kind of thinking, like, Yeah. I'm thinking Guild Summit. Tap this. Draw a card. We can play Azorius Guildgate to draw another card. There's a Rakdos Guildgate. I feel the deck would just be a very feels bad for the opponent. Yeah, all the you are like 100% true. All of the like tier 1 decks make everybody feel horrible. So and it's what's funny is that ooh, are we gonna get a land with this Gates of Blaze too? One, two, three, four. Oh, so we get we're gonna get a land with this thing too. This is gonna be awesome. I love it. Love it. What the bad part about like current metagame decks is that there's like people who like I feel bad for like casting Escape Shift for 30 something and my opponent's just like, yup, you got it, whatever. Like I don't take pride, in that. Like, and I don't know. Like Magic's about having fun, so like there's that really odd portion to it. Feels bad scoops aren't fun for anyone. Yes, correct, and I think they're bad for both sides. So, yeah, Gates Ablaze, then Steel Nissa. That was my plan. Definitely my plan here. So we're gonna catch 3 creatures. One of them, which is a land. Kind of stinks that they hit another Risen Reef, but what do you do? So let's play this. So we draw that extra card. It's too bad that we didn't draw. What up, yo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yep. Yeah, so Spark double the Nissa? Oof.
Power surges through these lands.
Well, that's interesting.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Like, if we drew another Gates Ablaze,
Behold,
that'd be
nature's
better,
true
but
power.
one of the reasons you keep wanting there to be support for almost all places everybody finds enjoyment in different. Yeah, and that's where. So you weren't around earlier, unless you were lurking, when Josh was talking. I invented that. Was talking about how, like, he thinks we're kind of headed toward a more mid-range playstyle. And that's just really good for everybody. So decks get to play out, and you just see more about it, and you don't have like this super controlling. Yeah, but I don't know if everybody knows that you're Josh is the thing. So, I guess that's where I was getting at. Was like if you didn't know that you were Josh, but it's. Mid-range is more of a sweet spot format. A sweet spot to the format, I should say. Yes, Josh equals I invented that. Like Mill because it's dumb and fun, but others hate it. Yeah. So I have a Mill video that like damn near went viral. I mean, it went viral by all accounts as far as the Liberty stuff is concerned. If we mass manipulation here, does that do anything? I don't think it does. So let's play this Guildgate. We'll draw a card first. Thornwood Falls. If I play this, play Moo,
Even a typhoon.
shrink
A
this.
single raindrop. Quell your temper.
Maybe block something. Yeah, I'm dead. Maybe they miss it. Self-mill is so much fun. Yes, self-mill is a ton of fun. I played a self-mill deck that somebody I saw built on YouTube. One of the people that I follow there, which is pretty sweet. His Horus Mill deck is why you came to Liberty. Yeah. So all the meme decks. Yeah, and it's like the thing that I get out of that is that it's Oh, I won't call your deck bad just yet, no. I never drew Field or Golos to tutor for it, correct. Like, I don't build too many of my own decks. I just enjoy playing
Be wary of the ground you walk.
other things and ideas that people come up with, which is different. So, I like to brew, but I tend to not come up with anything that is, going to be the greatest thing of all time. But like this last Friday, I got to play Dread Presence with Scape Shift in the same deck. I just played Chromatic Black Mana base, splashed 4 Overgrown Tombs because there are swamps for Dread Presence, and got to have some fun. And that's what it's about. So it didn't really do its thing too well on camera. The one round, though, that I played off camera was amazing. I actually played Elias and beat him playing Cavalcade. So, thank you. Like, I had a ton of fun. And I built that deck. I built that deck on here when M20 came out. Kept saying that I was gonna play it. Like, it just, I get a lot of value off of that, and like this right here. So, I'm playing Jangen's list. This is Jangen's deck. And I don't know why my opponent, I'm just now realizing this, I don't know why they did not just kill me. Because if I draw Gates Ablaze off the top, it's bonkers. We kill Anissa and wipe out 3 of their lands. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta play to those outs. You have to play to those outs. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't cast Yarok and Gates Ablaze. So we'll drop the gate first. Oh, such good value. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I mean, they're going to find a bunch of lands, so it's not going to matter. But, like, that is awesome. So, we'll kill Anissa. That felt so good.
Land will not forsake you.
I
Create a
see
bird.
beauty in the ordinary.
We got Burbs. Play a Thornwood Falls here. Excuse me. And then next turn, we're just going to mass manip their creature.
Harness the
Yeah, they have to make a creature here, so get wrecked, son. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woo! When M20 came out, that was so funny how many Chandras there were in Standard. Spilled up most of the cards that said Chandra, then I tried it. Yeah, and it was actually pretty good. Posted it online, saw it everywhere. There's people copying off you or finding the idea in your own, building your own deck. That is good. Yeah, it's just so fun. Yeah, and it is like coming up with an idea, even if you don't play it. So, excuse me. The Bant, so the Bant Scapeshift deck. I watched. And I'm sure people here know her. Anna May. She's been like top 200 in Mythic, I think, every season. And I watched her play it during the early access event for M20. And it was an idea that she came up with. And I saw the list and I watched her play it. And it was great. And she made the comment, like, she literally just built the deck without a sideboard, but played it in best of 3. And it was like, we don't need a sideboard. This is the best deck. And I don't like that the realization that you just like made something that doesn't need to be changed and your main board just deals with everything out there was great. And I played that deck so much online until I really played it right up until LSV won the GP in Denver. And the thing about it was that the deck was just so obscure, right? And it was kind of like a meme Field of the Deck, or Field of the Dead deck that, like, oh, that might not be very good, but, like, you can play with Scapeship, blah, 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 blah. Sure, that seems great. It won that thing, and then it was immediately the best deck in Standard, can't be beat, it's tier 1. If you're playing this, then you're just, like, all you're doing is net decking and mitigating, like, it doesn't matter if that's what you're doing, if that's what you have fun doing. But, like, that realization of it all being there, and I know I'm going on a rant right now, but it, you're 100% correct. Like, it is amazing to feel that good about what you built. I guess that's the whole point that I was getting to, but then, like, it's even better when somebody else realizes what you built is that good. So, I hate Chandra mostly because she embodies red. Yeah, that's the thing. So, we're going to lead with this. Hopefully we draw black land. We didn't. That's alright. We need a black land and we can play Yarok. Should be really good. We can play Moo next turn too. Yeah, that top deck really did get me all choked up. So, and that's a 3/2 that I'm not blocking. We'll play this. Put that in the battlefield. We'll play this.
I'd like to stay out of
And
this, but I'll fight if I must.
We'll shrink that thing because they can just pump. We can just throw one Arboreal Grazer in front of the Steamkin. It's fine. Ugh. Ugh, even more ugh. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Well, we're making a birdie. I believe is what is happening right now. Come on. Alright. Yes. We're just gonna draw 2. Do we want to draw 2 or do we want to draw 1? We draw 2. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have a gate that produces black mana. So that really kind of stinks. Yeah, Gates Ablaze wouldn't help because we only have 2 gates. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But this burb should help a little bit. Chandra, great, wonderful. Have I used untap.dg? No, I have not.
I brought company.
Zach did. That's right, we were talking about it the one night. Exactly lethal. That's nuts. That is nuts. So my question though for untap.gg is like, can you as a user see it, or is it only on the overlay? Some tribal synergy for flyers coming from Eldraine. You want to know, is there some tribal synergy? I don't believe there's a ton. But I haven't really like looked at I haven't paid attention to the, not that I haven't paid attention to spoilers, like actual creatures with flying. I don't believe there are too many. So there's a lot of knights. That's for darn sure. Alright, so Growth Spiral. Play this. Probably should have played Plaza of Harmony there. I guess we can play Guild Summit. Gates Ablaze, huh? So I want a Guild Summit here. Not actually going to draw a card because I want to Growth Spiral end of turn. And then we get untap. Growth Spiral, hopefully hit a land here. And then we can untap Gates Ablaze. Oh, Krako. Wonderful. You can see draft pick stuff and like percentage to draw and stuff like that. They just updated to keep track of stats of the ladder and like tracks games you won, lost, and what matchup you play for each of those. Oh, I was just wondering. What I meant was it's like, can you see those things, or is it like so like Stream Decker? I don't see, like, there's nothing here to tell me what the in my game that tells me that. I was wondering if that was an overlay for like for your game to show you what's in it, or if it was like only for those in Twitch. Stuff like that. You and chat both see. That's pretty cool. Alright, Plaza Harmony, one time. That's not a Plaza of Harmony. Basic Island will do it, though. Alright, so let's Gates away their team. They're going to give Kranko pro, yep, pro red, sure. You got it. We're going to steal Kranko next turn, so it's fine. Well, hopefully, I guess I should say we're going to steal Kranko next turn. Alright, so we need this one. And I guess this one. Doesn't really matter which ones we get. We'll just get a couple extra, or a couple oddball ones. Yeah, two Arboreal Grazers feels great. You can see that on the play that Rakdos deck has won 72% of the time. Oh, wow. So there's actually quite a... Like, there is a whole lot of... Oh, my God. They are going to... Oh, no. It's Exaltation. I thought that that was the one that when you make a token, it makes the... Angels. I was just like, oh, my goodness. Alright, so let's play a Temple. We'll scry. Growth Spiral doesn't actually do anything for us. I will take that, though. Thank you. Let's just play some Grazers. They're not going to do anything the rest of this game, I don't think. So there's a new update that it connects to a website, and there is an absolute crapload of information, huh? Whoo, I'm glad I took that Krenko when I did. Alright, let's play this. Let's draw another card. Come on. Something good. Well, Yarg is something good. Yarg is something great. Yeah, they'll just block. That's fine. I don't really care. He's probably crying salt right now. Yeah, that's possible, I guess. Alright, so let's find Field of the Dead and close this game out fast. Pride Mate. Is there a way to bounce the Agent of Treachery? Doesn't have trample, right? No. It's a weird deck we're playing against. It is an extremely weird deck that we were playing against. So let's attack with Yarok. Because this dude got lifelink. And let's play this Grazer in case they have a way to kill a Grazer. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting... This is like a Boros Pride Mate deck, I think is really what it is. I don't know if there's much of any other way to put it. Boros Pride Mate tokens, yeah. Krenko Exaltation. Alright, let's draw some cards. Should have held on to that Arboreal Grazer, huh? Because now, if we played the Arboreal Grazer, we could have played the Guild Gate and drawn a couple extra cards. Yeah, they would come in clutch right now. They're blocking, though, so that's the biggest problem we have right this second. I want a way to bounce Agent of Treachery, though. Leonin War Leader, huh? It's a good thing Pride Mate doesn't have trample. We take the 8. Okay, so here's the downside to this all. I don't draw a card. But I don't know what's left to actually, draw. Archway Angel? Gatebreaker Ramp? Golos. Golos is what's left to draw. So I can't afford to play Field of the Dead right now. I need to draw 2 cards to draw Golos. Boom! Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. Yes, I would like to take action. Yes. I would like to find 2 Field of the Deads. Yes. I would like to run Rampant. Yep. Never did not ever have it. Yep. Grazer Field. Yep. So I don't think we Grazer Field. I think we Golos here. And that's why we Golos. Yo, what up? Let's go find these guild gates. yeah. Golos is a thing. Let's draw some more cards. We'll fill our hand back up. Sure, that's fine. Why not? Don't care. Let's do this, though. We're going to go from 10 to 58. That's double triggers with Yarok. Get wrecked. We're going to leave the Yarok back to block. Yeah. Good game. No attacks here. We need to discard a card. Yes, Yarg will definitely be a thing to build around for Brawl. I'm going to Mass Manipulation and take their Shalai. Unfortunately, I can only take their Shalai, but that thing's gonna, like, wallop me a bunch, I think. Circuitous Route draws... Like, Golos is just gonna draw us. Unfortunately, the fields are in my hand. I need the Grazer. Goodbye, Yark. Golos too. Yeah, Golos will be another card that gets built around with Brawl. Definitely. So I really badly want some way to, like, oh, I can't block with Yarok now because I don't have the second Yarok. It's gonna be a lot of triggers here. What are we at? We're at 20 cards in deck. They're at 43. We gotta stop drawing cards here. I actually just feel like... Do I care about Leonin War Leader? Chump with zombies? No, I actually don't have to chump with zombies. I chump with the No Pants gang. These can chump. Like, that's fine. Chump with the No Pants gang. He's gonna give him trample or something stupid. Oh, God's willing. Sure. Why not? Think for Arena, it'll be okay. Oh, Brawl's gonna be disappointed since it's not Commander. Better than I think. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Alright, so... We can only take one thing, because we can only target the Shalai. So let's take the Shalai. Alright, so as math for blockers... I guess let's just do this. Like, we're gonna make a billion zombies, right? Math is for block. Always. Always. But I'm gonna have some fun before I do this. Because I want to put all the Field of the Dead triggers on the stack. Oh, I forgot. We have extra triggers from the Grazer. Let's draw a couple cards. See how we do. Combat. No. Yes. I still have... Yeah, I can't draw, though. I'm at 17 cards in my library. Let's attack with everything but Golos. And YOLO it. Alright, you figure it out. Sure. I'm pretty at the Sports Soul. Yeah. Oh, Lazav Brawl deck. No commander damage. Oh, yeah, that's kind of interesting. What do they got? You know what I got? Pump 'em. That's what I got. Yeah. I don't know if it was lethal or not. I'd have to go back and check to see like how many blockers they had. But it just seemed like the right play was pump. Math is for blockers, that's right. Yeah, hashtag destroyed. Yup, you got it. We'll see what happens here. That was a good game. Like I honestly thought that they were going to get us. The opponent didn't have fun that game. They did. They got to play their things. They got to do the stuff. So I mean, like they got to do stuff. They got to do things. Game nights. They did the math loss because put his opponent on 1 and he died in the crackback. Oh yeah, I've definitely died in the crackback. That has definitely happened before. Yeah, sure. The tilt right now is real. No, math is not for attackers. Math is never for attackers. Math is always for blockers. Okay. So this is kind of awkward. Like no blue. Sup, butterscotch? How do you beat Simic Flash mono counterspells? Yeah, I don't know. Simic Flash is such a hard deck to play against. Yeah, like, it's just pure, like, Simic Flash is just a hard deck to play against, period. And this game's not going very well against them either. It'd be really nice if I'd hit 5th land there. We didn't land the turn before that. We could have hit Golos. Thought I heard a cat. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't fun. Simic Flash is like the new mono blue. Go to game 2. Yeah. That's a decent response there. I mean, landing it to Fairy is the best thing that you can do, because then you're getting them to play at sorcery speed. So, yeah, it's very interesting. We're gonna get quenched. That feels bad. Yeah, Teferi is definitely the key to winning. Yeah, you counter 3 your Teferis. Yeah, so there's, like, if you're playing Drago, it's fine. I still can't play Growth Spiral. This is stupid. I guess this is getting quenched. Like, that feels okay, because then they're not casting Ambusher. But, so, like, if you're playing Drago with them, and they're not playing anything because whatever, it can be okay. Don't be afraid to, like, pass the turn, though, and kill. You gotta remember, if you have removal spells, to kill on their turn. So that way, if they want to... or side in an ass load of counter spells. That works too. So this is unfortunate, because, like, they're untapping here. Good game. Yeah. I still don't have blue. You have another counter spell. Yeah, so like if you can wait till turn 5 or turn 6 to play Teferi, that's great because you get to back it up with a counter. But the deck is so hard to play against. Yeah, that's about the best thing that you can do, I think. So, I mean, if you remember when Mono Blue Tempo, I still can't produce blue. This feels horrible. I'm gonna play the second Grazer just in case they kill it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need, you immediately cite in 4 Dovin's vetoes. Like, and the hard part about that is they have such a high creature package. Like we're playing against it right now. I guess a sub list because it's playing like Civic Guild Gates, but yeah, it just won't. I mean, Josh is right. It's not a good matchup game 1. On the play, you're way better, but on the draw, you just have to hope that they don't draw like the massive amount of counter spells. Two in the sideboard. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dovin's veto is really good. So I've always been a fan of 4. Let me print a counter spell that literally just says it can't be countered, and now anything you have can't be countered. Good game, my ass. You can't counter that, asshole. Okay. They're going to buy something else back. They're going to cast it. They're going to get their Brineborn Cutthroats out of range. Yada, 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 yada. Yeah, okay. You got it. If you play Tef and they counter it by Dovin's veto, that they can still counter Tef if they have another in hand. Yeah. You just have to pick your spot, fight your war.
Let's start at a
And that's where...
See if you make it to the Inferno.
Yeah, let's
make some more
we'll
room
just
to
die.
fight in.
So, like, I could have just -6, killed the Brineborn Cutthroat, blocked this, and then died anyway. Wouldn't matter. There needs to be an eat shit emote for somebody who just spams good game. I should have just, like, spammed my cat, but probably would have got a temporary banning if that's still a thing. Okay, so I want to point out this did better than either of the 2 decks that I played earlier that I thought were going to do okay. So let's play Jenga Gates. The game's made by Wizards, they would put that in, sadly. Yeah. Like, so picking the counter, like fighting the counter war, when and how to play it, this maybe Wizards, they wouldn't put that in. Wouldn't put what in? Oh, the eat shit emote. I was back onto like the conversation at hand. No, you're fine. You're correct. They would not put the eat shit emote in there. We'll keep this. I wish they would though. Cause it made me feel so much better. Is Teferi the best start in standard? I don't know. Yeah, they said they won't do chat like Moto. They won't. So yeah. We're playing Ram this turn. So we play Ram this turn, we can Gates Ablaze next turn. It'd be Baby Tef. Have to be. Yeah, that's like. Oh, we're not blocking. I'm not stupid. Yeah, I don't know if Baby Tef is the best, or... I mean, probably. Get wrecked. Like, it probably is. Yeah, at the very least, it's top 2. Maybe top 3, but I don't even know if you can make an argument for anything else. I really don't know if you make an argument for anything else. All right, we'll be right here. Skargan, Hellkite. I need blue mana fast. So this will make 3. Recto Skill Gate, go to the bottom. No, I want this to produce blue. I did not want to tap that Sigma Gilgate. Oh yeah, I did, because I need to tap these 2 anyway. Go Los! Let's cancel attacks on that. Because I didn't play a gate. Top 2 with other Teferi. True dat. Right now, probably. True dat. So 1, 2, 3. Simigo Gate makes 4. Yeah, Yarok. Yarok, so good. So good. I need to get the 4th blue land down. It's the only reason that I did that. So that we can mass manip the Hellkite. Man, look at this. Just making all the big guys. Do we? Yeah. So they have 1 card in hand. I think I call their bluff here. I mean, I guess they ping Yarok with Skargan Hellkite, but... We're just taking the Hellkite. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. So... Let us play this. Get that. Do this for 1. Take that. I liked it. I like it. Get in for 7. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you. You ain't got nothing on this. We're a land shy, right? So that's 5. Oh, they're just dead. Cool. Say they're just dead. Ooh, we got some gems. I don't mind the gems right now. Dead to trample. They were dead to a zomboid. Like, this didn't matter. They're also dead to their own Hellkite, right? Because I just, like, pay for the Hellkite and shoot them for 2. Alright, that's not a gate. So it doesn't turn on Plaza of Harmony, but it does turn on Growth Spiral. So we're going to play the Azorius Guild Gate first, in case we draw a green Guild Gate. Could pay for reach on Ceratops. Oh, I was just thinking, don't you just get to pay... Can't you just pay 4 and deal 2 damage? With Skargan Hellkite? Image divided, choose among 1 or 2 targets. Active this ability it has a possible. Yeah. So they're just dead. Yeah. We drew another Growth Spiral. Wonderful. So we drew the green gate. Cool. So we can Growth Spiral, put Rugged Highlands, like put Rugged Highlands into play, Growth Spiral, and put Field of the Dead into play. We've been playing Arena completely free and been enjoying it, but MTG requires you to pay to enter and for cards. Yeah. Yeah, I spend enough on paper. Like, I spend a lot on paper. Alright, I gotta do this correctly here. Hold on 1 second. So, I can play this. Growth Spiral, put the Plaza of Harmony into play. Arboreal Grazer, put the Field of Dead into play. Okay. I had to do this 100% correctly. Otherwise, I was going to screw it all up. And then we just put the Simic Guildgate into play. No, put the Field of Dead into play. So it's a business. That's the thing to remember, is that it is still just a business. And they're trying to make money, and they're trying to make more of that money. So anything that they can make...
There's no problem fire can't solve.
Anything that they can make to just make more of it, I guess, is good. It's good for them. Yeah, I guess we play this and we play this. And so we have white, blue, black, red, green. So we have all of our colors. So we'll go find Demir, I guess. Get us up on blue. Way too money hungry. Yeah, that could be. We're from paying for cardboard, from paying for pixels. Yeah. Well, and the bad part about it is, so this is just my personal opinion. We already had sweet. We got a free win. We already had a way, like, to do this, but I'm sure somebody out there saw, oh, Hearthstone, let's make a game like it. And that's how we ended up with Arena. But, like, I spend way too much, period. So it's, I don't know. They get a lot of money from me. Alright. So, we can't grow Spiral. They go first. I go to mulligan this hand. Alright, we'll pitch the Agent of Treachery. That's unfortunate, but... This is very outdated. It still is. Arena's newer business model for the same thing. Yeah. And that's and that's exactly it. So this is the new version, I guess, of Arena or of MTGO. But they'll never stop pushing Moto either. Cool. We can actually play Guild Summit next. Do we play Guild Summit? Yeah, we'll play Guild Summit next turn. Ooh. Ooh. I want to start that card draw engine, though. I really do. Really do. Is Teferi Time River playable in Modern? Yeah, he's playable in Legacy, too. He might even be playable in Vintage. I don't know, though. Everything about MTGO, besides the pay-to-play, but the card fee is reasonable. Yeah. I mean, that is the good part about MTGO. So let's do this. Draw. Ooh. He's expensive. You don't want his price to drop after you use him for only a year. Yeah, that happens. But yeah, I mean, Josh is 100% correct. He will hold value. Like, my other thing is I need to go buy my Arc Lake Phoenixes. I need 2. Oh, it feels good. Growth Spiral, draw 2, or draw a card, put a land, play, draw a card. Oh, it feels so good. It feels dirty. Let's Golos and find a field. Yeah, prices will always drop just a little bit after rotation. One in standard tied to Monterey beat friend in a similar Celestial Wolves deck that somebody from Liberty uses. So the guy who Liberty uses is actually Prophet Z, which is Zach. So he's usually here. Not so much on Mondays 'cause he's busy, but lost to, of course, the anti-fun deck mono counter spells. Yes. All right, so I want to point out Jangen's deck in Standard 2020 went 3-0. Just gonna point that out. So kudos to Jangen's. Some of the Throne of Eldraine decks Matt and I made. Yeah. Alright, Haircut. See you later. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. We're probably going to get off now, too. It is getting late. So, and I still haven't eaten dinner yet, which is probably a bad idea on my part. But, watch Star City. They're making some, too. They made a mono planeswalker. Yeah, Star City does a lot of that. They do that for everyone. We were talking about that a little bit earlier too. So thanks, Josh. Greatly appreciated it. I'm super happy. We got 2 new subs today. So and thank you very, very much to Bacon and to Jenkins, because that was like, you just don't have to do that. So, but thank you. It's greatly appreciated. So they do stuff for every year or every set, and we just don't have the we don't have the money to back that, so it's very hard, very time consuming. So you don't have you didn't get the notification again, dude. Hit the little notification bell and turn it off, and then turn it back on. Oh no, that's super cool. Don't worry about that, Josh. So we were actually talking about that because I think Matt's wife is probably going to do the same thing, and then Tim said something about doing the same thing too. So, but it is all super greatly appreciated. Everything is. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the same time zone you're in, Butterscotch. We should be streaming, barring any major setbacks. So, FYI. And then I will be back Thursday for sure this week, because we will have Throne of Eldraine to play with on Thursday. So I'm super excited and I cannot wait. If you're not first, you're last. You ain't gotta be first. So, but thank you very, very much, everybody that did come by. And it's greatly appreciated. I do like talking to everybody here, so I'm kind of glad that this is starting to grow a little bit. So like it's nice. We had like 50 people that showed up for the stream on Saturday, and that was pretty sweet. So maybe we could verse each other if you could play. Yeah. Do you get to use any cards? No, you have to own the cards. There is an event that's like you can play. You can play in an event. And they give you every card in the set. They give you 4 copies of it, but you only get to play. You get to play 12 games, and with all the cards, you have to build as many decks as you want and play 12 games, and then that's it. And then the following weekend, I believe it is, they open it up and they have like this tournament. And if you go 12-0, you get 1 card of the entire set. So, but so it's definitely something to do, because if you don't do that, just playing an event, you do get something for free. So you have to grind to start getting some cards. Yeah. I was gonna hold those. I didn't even think about it. Like, I was holding those 3 mythic rares, and the 1 rare that I had earlier for or 3 mythic rares, I guess, is all I used for Eldraine. Wasn't even thinking about it. So yeah, grinding it out. The grind is real. So, but all right, I'm out. I need to go eat some dinner, and hold that question for tomorrow, and I will answer what my favorite card from Throne of the Eldraine is so far then. So appreciate everybody. Everybody have a good night. Until later. Till next time, I guess, everybody have fun, because that's what this thing's about. And we will see you then. Thanks for watching.